I don't know which angle to go by because either way, I look sweaty. Because I just got done dancing because I'm excited. I'm so happy. Yeah, so I was fired from my last job. It was a whole thing, whole setup and all that kind of stuff. But God has to literally, sometimes in life, things have to be removed from you in order to make space for something greater. Okay? And it's like I had an inner knowing that this is what it was when I got fired, but it still didn't stop me from going into a further depressive state because I've been depressed since my mom passed. But it didn't stop me from going into a further depressive state, and it didn't stop me from being stressed out about money and all that kind of stuff and everything. But yeah, damn, a little tipsy. But yeah, I got hired from a job that I applied to, and they actually gave me more than what the application said. I guess because of my experience, they gave me more. They even gave me the perfect schedule. Like, literally, forget the earring for the rest of the video. No, I'm going to look back at the video and be like, oh, wish I had my earring on. But, I keep it real on this channel. I really don't do no edits or whatever. Can't wait till I get to 50 subscribers so I could just start going live. But yeah, that's my life message on today, is that sometimes in life, it can seem like the end of the world when something is removed from us. I guess it's the end of the world, but it just seems so devastating when something is removed from us. But sometimes, and most of the times, it is so that something greater can be given to you, bestowed upon you. You know what I'm saying? And so, what am I doing? Like, girl, you drunk? No, I'm not drunk, but for real, I am feeling myself because I'm just so happy. I'm genuinely just so happy. I'm grateful to have gained a position that is, first of all, they started off right, like what I thought the job's supposed to conduct themselves as. And that was another thing. That was like a number one red flag with my last position, is that they didn't know what they wanted from me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they should have figured it out before they hired me. You know what I'm saying? And so, anyways, this job, they know what they want from me. The schedule is set. The pay is nice. And I'm truly grateful. But yeah, that's my life message, is that sometimes it's just gotta go. Like, think about it. Certain things cannot be bestowed upon you or given to you because you have no space for it. Have you ever thought about that? Like, have you ever thought, like, whenever you're going through something, that the reason for the hardship is so that something greater can come through? A lot of times when you're on the brink, I know this finna sound super cliche. Oh my God, this finna sound super cliche, but literally when you're on the brink of a breakthrough, it just seems like it gets super tough, super intense, super hard. You know what I'm saying? And that is my story. It got to be some truth to that cliche ass saying, because, I've lived it. Literally, I was just like, wow, what a setback. Really just going through it, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I feel like I've been restored and given more than, like I said, they gave me more than what the position was originally saying that they were going to be paying me. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I know this is for me. And also, I wanted to touch on the fact that I saw a dead bird right outside of my previous employer. So when I was getting off work one night, and I had worked really, really hard that night. And because I was getting prepared for, like, they had anyways, I had worked really, really hard that night. Got off way later than I was supposed to get off that night. Well, I say way later. 45 minutes ain't way later. But I got off 45 minutes late that night. Walked outside, and there was a dead bird right outside the door. As soon as I walked out the door, and I feel like that. Walk out of work, and there's a dead bird right there on the ground. As soon as I walk out of work, what the heck? Like, that was just a pre-warning of me being purged from that place for me to see the dead bird. And yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to share with you all on today. I hope that enriches your life in some way. And I hope that if you are going through something, that just know that isn't your end all be all, and that something greater is truly on the way. And I hate to sound so cliche, but it's the truth. For real. Like, I done lived this shit. And it ain't just this one isolated situation. Like, literally, I was just happy. So, yeah. Stay tuned. I'm so happy. You have got to let go so that newness can flow. And sometimes when you try to hold on, you'll be forced to release so that you can receive your increase.